So in this video, we're going to make a virtual Kali Linux. So I already have one, but I will make from the beginning. Okay. So take note when you install the Kali Linux. So we have the links here. So you can download the VirtualBox from this link. I will upload it karang. And Kali Linux ISO. I will upload it also in our Moodle. So just copy the link for VirtualBox, and for the ISO of your live Kali Linux, also just copy this. Okay. So let's say you already downloaded VirtualBox and installed it. So there, for Mac users, you can also download the VirtualBox for Mac hosts. So you can just go to the VirtualBox website here and just look for Mac OS hosts. So here we have Kali Linux. Just click this link or select this link. So now, how are you going to install it? So first thing you have to do is install the VirtualBox. After that, to create the Kali Linux, click on add. Sorry, not add, new, because there's a new VirtualBox. Just name it Kali. And here you can select where do you want it to be located, the VirtualBox. So you can leave it as it is. Me, I'll just leave it as it is. So type, we will select Linux. Version, okay, we don't know, so we just select other Linux 64-bit. So because we will be using 64-bit Linux, so next. Okay, so for the RAM type, at least allocate 4 GB. So if you don't have enough for that one, so if you're wondering what's 4 GB here, so 4 GB is 1024 times 4, so 4096. So if your memory is not enough, just do 2 GB, 2 times 1024, 248. So since I have plenty of memory, so I can do 4 times 1024, 4096. So I can just type here 4096. I click next. And then I'll create a virtual hard disk now. Create. So click next, 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 and create. Okay, before we start booting up, we just click on setting first. Select this one in settings. So there are several things we have to do. First, we go to advanced, So basic, it's okay. System. So the memory is already set. Make sure you click optical here. You don't need to click floppy, but just leave it as it is. You go to processor. So make sure you allot at least 2 CPUs there. 2 CPUs. And then on display, okay, you increase the memory size to 128. So the memory size is 128. Okay. So this one we don't really need require graphics. So under storage, so we need to boot using the CD that you downloaded. So in my case, I've already downloaded my Linux CD, this one. So I just need to look for that. So it's in my download folder. So I will just click here. I'll click controller IDE. Okay, you can add optical drive. So we will choose optical drive. Okay, so I'll just remove, because I already created actually here. Okay, I will just add, and I'll go to my downloads, click the live ISO. So this one, and then I'll choose, and then okay. So after that, you have successfully created your Kali Linux virtual machine. So if I to power up this one, just click start and wait for a while. I'll pause the video. Okay, so now when you boot up using Kali Linux, it will ask you to check which version do you want. So for now, I'll just choose Live AMD 64. Regarding the other modes niya, right now we don't really need it. So if you want to install it, you can choose the installer, but we're just gonna use live version. So we press enter and we wait for the operating system to boot up. Okay, so pretty much it. Wait for the booting to finish. Okay, so depending on the speed of your computer or the memory you allocate to the virtual machine, so the boot up will be faster. So let me pause this first. Okay, so there you have it. You successfully booted your Kali Linux, the live CD. So here, these are the tools and everything which will be used during practical. Okay, so that's it, and have a nice day. By the way, to power off, just simply shut down here.